Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was some new world order, some NWO, WCW theme music there that you heard. Hey, welcome to the Stats Don't Lie podcast official YouTube page. This is a very special episode. I'm coming to you again from my toy corner, my collection. I got my NWA television title over here on my right, held by greats like Arn Anderson, the late great Dusty Rhodes, one of my favorite titles. And then on my left, we have the yellow strapped Intercontinental Championship, won by the Ultimate Warrior. The Intercontinental title was a black strap. Originally, it was given a yellow strap for when the Ultimate Warrior held it. And him and Hulk Hogan had a big WrestleMania feud, champion versus champion, belt versus belt. One of my favorite matches of all time. So this is one of my favorite possessions in my collection. But on to the topic at hand. Why are we here today? Well, this is a very special episode of the SDL Pod because we have reached 100 followers on the Instagram page. That's right, 100 followers on Instagram. It may seem like a minute thing at first, but hey, we're just getting started, baby. So it's time to party. That's why we have some NWO music to start us out. The belt's in front of us. Man, we're feeling good today. Got the Aaron Donald jersey on. He's the best football player in the league, hands down. And remember, I don't argue opinion. So I got stats to back it up. Come see me if you want to talk about that. However, 100 followers. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just recently started this podcast. I've had a blast. I've had nothing but positive feedback from you guys. So thank you so much for engaging with me, keeping this interactive, and allowing me to have fun talking about the things that I love. So 100 followers, what does that mean? What does that do for us? What does it do for you, the viewers, and the listeners? And what does it do for the pod? Well, let's start with you guys because you guys are clearly the most important part of the podcast. And for you, we're going to do a little giveaway. I'm going to do a little giveaway on the Instagram page. So we have 100 followers on the Instagram page. I'm going to do a randomizer with all 100 names on the Instagram page that follows the Stats Don't Lie podcast. And we're going to do a free giveaway. I may do a little Scott Hall walk there into your DMs. If you won. So pay attention. I might slide into your DMs asking for your address. If you are the winner, I'm going to pick a random follower and I'm going to send you some free Stats Don't Lie swag. So pay attention to your inbox for that. That's coming soon. I'm going to do that and upload the video a little bit later today. And what does that mean for the podcast? Well, for me, I get to do my very first interview on the pod. And I am super, super excited about who I have lined up for this interview. He is the head varsity basketball coach at Tallwood High School, my alma mater, his alma mater, Bryce Mitchell. The dude is tremendous. I love watching him coach, the enthusiasm that he has on the sidelines, the interaction between him and the players, and him and the fans, and just the people that went to Tallwood High School, the people that graduated from there. You can tell he loves what he does. So I can't wait. I cannot wait to bring this interview to you. We're going to talk his high school basketball career, because like I said, he played at Tallwood. We are going to talk about his collegiate career. We're going to talk about his coaching career. We're going to talk about mentorship. We're going to talk about family, and we're going to talk sports. All right? I'm going to ask you, Bryce, about the Philadelphia Eagles. He's an Eagles fan. I love Bryce. The only thing wrong with Bryce is he's an Eagles fan. That's it. That's it. That's all I can find. But I'm going to ask you about Jalen Hurts because I don't understand the pick. So maybe, Bryce, you can give me some insight. I know we'll talk about that. We'll talk about some of his other favorite sports teams, some of his favorite sports players, his icons, and things like that. People that he looked up to as he was a player. So, guys, pay attention. Listen. I'm telling you, this guy is, the way his mind works is just different from anybody else's. I promise you that. It's an interview you don't want to miss. It's going to be insightful. It's going to be fun. It's going to be energetic. But at the same time, you're going to see his passion that he has for what he does. So I can't wait to interview him. Again, that's coming this week on the pod. Thanks to you guys for 100 followers. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring that special interview to you. And every little milestone that we hit, I'm going to do something bigger and bigger and bigger. So 200 followers, 300, 4, 5, all the way up. I just want this thing to keep growing, so it doesn't matter how big it gets. The next thing we're going to focus on is the YouTube page. We're going to try to, get those subscribers and likes up on the YouTube page so we continue to grow this brand that we have going here in the Stats Don't Lie podcast. So again, I just wanted to make a short video thanking each and every one of you who have followed, who has paid attention, who has sent me a message saying, hey, I love what you're doing. Keep it up. Guys, I see them. I'm very, very appreciative. And thank you so much. So with that being said, again, from my toy corner, I want to say thank you so much. Stay inside, get healthy, stay healthy, and we'll see each other soon. Have a great rest of the week.